Automation can be our friend, but in the same time can be our enemy. I observed that unemployed people and the people which board want more complex technology, while the people that are working hard, when they come home, they don't want to go 5 years to do special courses to turn on and off a boiler. I think a good technology, it will do all jobs for you. Unless you are a computer or mobile phone maniac which like to show to your girlfriend how you change the temperature in your home in UK while you sit on the beach on Bahamas, I think a PLC should do it all for you. I work in my life for very rich people and obviously for poor people. It seems to me that poor people like more gadgets than the rich one, which when I come home they want only one switch to turn a thing on and off. But don't get me wrong, one switch which is turned on and off must be intelligent to do it all for you, and for that you need a software. If you look at this Cruzet controller, what you'll see on this screen, you will see on the Cruzet controller's display. And as I said, the software, it is very easily to be downloaded from internet, and guess what? It is free. If you look to this little screen, you can see that he's got the same information that I have onto this little PLC. If you are interested to learn about the software, it's okay. If not, we can do it for you. And all you have to do only to press the switch I told you about on and off, and this software will do it all for you. So let's simulate a fire alarm failure. If you have a fire alarm failure, the screen will show you a fire alarm. And then if you repair the fire alarm, the screen will come back to normal. Then, if everything is okay, you want to bring the light on. And then also, you want to bring the fan on, the cooling, and maybe the heating. Some people say, yeah, well, obviously I'm not going to use the cooling and the heating at the same time. Yeah, you're right, they will cost a lot of money. I'm using this only on a very special environment where heating and cooling are both necessary, because I want to reduce the humidity, and obviously I don't want to drop the temperature too much. Now let's say everything runs well, and then I don't need a heater because very hot outside. I need only the cooling, but somehow the cooling gets faulty. What's the beauty about this system? I can write it that way so it will be friendly. It will tell you the cooling fault. I have a fault. You don't have numbers 06, 05. When technician come into your home, you will stay 5 hours to call and to think about what's wrong. Now I know some people will say yes, but heating is getting faulty, and is that will tell us. Yes, you're right, but in the same time we can use some other PLCs if you want, and we can link this input to a lot of features from your boilers, from your refrigeration equipment, from your air conditioning equipment, from your lights, from your circuit boards, and from your actually we can integrate the entire of your home. Obviously if you have the possibility to run wires, because we don't like to deal too much with Wi-Fi. People say it's the future, but we say that we want you to be independent of every Wi-Fi and internet failure. We want you to be in control. A good PLC and a good program, it's like a soldier sending a mission to deal with everything, and that we'll try to do. I don't think you'll feel very happy to be somewhere in a holiday and to stay with your mobile phone every 5 minutes in your home, because you have an unreliable system which must to be under surveillance, because then you will become the PLC of your PLC and the life wouldn't make sense. So this PLC will control your home in a most logic way. So as you'll see here, everything runs well, but if you have a fire alarm, everything will go off. We can leave some features on, like the fridge or any other features which are critical for your home, and if they will be turned off, you will have problem at your return, like rotten food or whatever. So this is a reasonable good PLC. The software is free on the internet, and then after we install this PLC to someone's home, we can offer to provide some training, so you can write your own software. Also on a USB you can have the software. If you mess up with the software, you can download the new software so you recover what you did. But for some people which are not interested, want to live their life better, we can only will provide you with the software. Obviously if you don't want to touch it, we still give it to you, but in the same time you will only deal with PLC, and then you'll turn the system on off, you will turn the heating more or less, etc. So this is a great system. I just made some demonstration. I made some demonstration for you. The greatest benefits with this type of system is the possibility to write down what faults do we have. And this is great because you don't have numbers which scares you, 889FQB. It actually will tell you the light is faulty, will tell you the cooling equipment is faulty. And if you want, as I said, I can integrate the heating or cooling system at a higher level, in which I can tell you the boiler's fan it's broken, the boiler pump is broken, the heating agent flow have an issue, or it is up to you. We can start with the basic and make it very complicated, but we are extremely transparent, and once we do this software for you, we'll give you an USB and you'll have a computer. We can teach you how to log into the PLC and to download the software back, and if your PLC will be damaged in the future, you can buy another one and you can download the software yourself. You don't need to call technicians every day to your home to repair the PLC or to be ripped off. This is an unlimited possibility of creating a system in which you will feel in control. If you want us to do only the first little integration for you, it will be okay. And then if you want a training because you want to do more yourself, we can even provide this. And if you choose other PLCs, we also can train you to do that. So far, I think this Cruzette controller, it is a good PLC, and because I am not a salesman, I'm not dealing with Cruzette, I came across this accidentally and I installed it for myself. I love the fact that it's not using internet, and I always like intranet because I don't like someone to crack into my system and my lights from my home to do like a Christmas tree or Alexa or some other rubbish. So basically I recommend this PLC or any other PLC which connects to the internet only if you want. So thank you very much for watching this. Thank you.